When you're working with somebody or you come into contact with some of the women that you coach, what's some of the first signs that you see that you can recognize that they've been conditioned to be good?
It is the people pleasing. It is the not knowing what they want. Like, literally, I have women in 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s. "What do you want?" "I don't know." "Who am I?" "I don't know." It's like, "What do you need?" "I have no idea." So it's that level of they've spent their entire lives putting everybody else before themselves. When it gets to the point of asking them that question, "Who are you? What do you want? What do you need?" Blank faces.
Why do you think that that women don't ask themselves those questions?
So I'm not allowed. We get like the worst thing we could say to somebody at school, for example, is she loves herself. So we kind of just almost shy away from anything that makes us look like we love ourselves. And we are so busy being the best, partner, sister, daughter, colleague, neighbor, friend ad nauseum as we can be. So it's like we don't even I was a psychologist I was a 40-year-old psychologist. I've been a psychologist for 20 years almost by the time that I started asking myself those questions.
Well, let's talk about you because you talk about your work comes from lived experience. What did your good girl conditioning look like?
So my favorite girl story. My dad was in the army and we lived in Northern Ireland in the 80s. Not the most fun time, let's face it. Uh, for those who don't know, it's sort of when the troubles were happening. And I just tried so hard to be a good girl. We lived near like a big reservoir, which had a dam on it. And I was such a good girl that I would say, "Can we go for a walk around the DAM?" I would literally not say dam because dam was like terrible swear words. And the school stuff, honestly, the teachers used to think I was such an angel. And I kind of wasn't, but I was in their eyes because I had this amazing ability to adapt myself to what the teacher wanted me to be. So I spent my entire school, just adapting to how formal the teacher wants me to be or how informal and yeah, so I became very good at literally figuring out what people want and providing that.